mind's a highway of doubt. You've seen my crazy and you didn't run, 'cause I'm what you're crazy about. Somehow you see me. You say you love you. You say I'm perfect, but my love is worth it. I'm working to make that be true. So I'll kiss you the way the trees touch the skies. When I get lost, it'll be in your eyes. I wanna love you better. I wanna love you better. You're still my adventure. Your touch gives me a rush. I always want more of you. I'll never get enough. So I'll kiss you the way the trees touch the skies. When I get lost, it'll be in your eyes. I wanna love you better. I wanna love you better. I wanna love you better. I am still not feeling completely vocally healthy after my cold, and I hate it. I'm so sick of this. It wasn't even COVID. It was just that really, really long virus. All right, so if you're watching, let me know you're watching. LinkedIn doesn't support updating streams. Oh, that's fine, LinkedIn. We're okay with that. Don't worry, LinkedIn. You're good. You're good. It's okay. Oh, that's the one. I see. No bigger. Okay. So yes, I'm getting ready for a podcast interview. I'm very excited to go on. So if you guys want to watch live, maybe I'll just keep going for the podcast interview, because then you guys can get the, important tips that we're going to be talking about anyway. You won't have like both of us on the screen, but why not? Let's empower the whole world, right? Give this info to more people. All right. So if you're watching, let me know you're watching. Let me know where you're watching from, what city, what country. I love to hear where people are watching from and learn more about you all. The real estate guy is here. What's up? So I was just singing one of my originals, Trees Touch Skies, which is the song. Did this come off? It did. Oh, that stinks. This is the song that last year taught me even more to be myself, because this is the song that did best last year. People are loving Trees Touch Skies, and that makes me so happy, because that song is the one where I really let myself be myself. I honestly didn't feel comfortable being my fullest self in music. I thought that I couldn't like sing in my normal voice, basically. I thought I couldn't sing pretty. I thought that I had to like get rid of every hint of my like Disney influences and my Broadway influences and not be myself. So this song, Trees Touch Skies, really taught me that is BS. And it's a lesson that I have been learning again and again and again in life. The more you're yourself, the more happiness you give other people, the more success you get for yourself. But it's scary, right? Because that's the part of us that can really get rejected the most. If we're pretending to be someone else, then guess what? When we get rejected, it doesn't hurt as much. And that's what I was doing musically. So this year, I'm excited to use Trees Touch Skies as a jumping off point, and I'm going to create more songs like it, more singer-songwriter than pop. And I'm so excited to do this and really lean into exactly who I am musically, because melodies that are pretty come out of me so easily. So do the upbeat, catchy ones. But the whole point is, I think in life, whatever you believe in, if you don't learn a lesson the first time, you're going to have to learn it again and again and again. Life just keeps throwing it at you. So I'm happy that I get to work on music that's fully myself, like Trees Touch Skies, the one I was just singing. Okay, so let's do another little cover. I was just saying my influences. So yeah, there's a lot of musical theater influence in me and Disney. So let's sing some Disney or musical theater. If you guys have requests, let me know in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from. I want to know who's here. Oh, what do we feel like singing today? My daughter and I have been listening to Wicked a ton. She's 3 and she's getting into Wicked, and it makes me so happy. So let's do a little. Ooh, I think I can do Defying Gravity. Let's do it. How does it go in the beginning? Did that really just happen? Was I actually understood? This weird quirk I've tried to suppress or hide is a talent that could help me meet the wizard if I make good. So I'll make good. Oh, this is the wizard and I. When I meet the wizard, once I prove my worth, then I'll need the wizard, what I've waited for since birth. And with all his wizard wisdom, by my looks, he won't be blinded. Do you think the wizard is dumb? Or like Munchkin, so small-minded? No, he'll say to me, I see who you truly are, a girl on whom I can rely. And that's how we'll begin, the wizard and I. That's how we'll begin, the wizard and I. Unlimited, together we're unlimited. Sorry, I just sent an email coming, you guys. Okay, so I have to jump on this podcast. I'm so excited. You can keep watching because we will do that. So let me get that up because the host was just like, hey, you're not here yet. I'm like, oh, I'm here. I'm just over here. Okay, Wave Studio link. I got to set up my space. How's the hair? Is the hair ready? I got to go over to Chrome. Unlimited. Together we'll be unlimited. Together we'll be the greatest team there's ever been. Glinda dreams the way we planned them. If we work in tandem, there's no fight we cannot win. Just you and I defying gravity. Oh, I almost kept that on my hair for way too long. Did you guys see that? All of a sudden I was like, oh, there's a curling iron in my hair. Doing 2 things at once is not always the best idea. With you and I defying gravity, they'll never bring us down. All right, y'all, let's do this. Unlimited. She's not having me sing on the podcast, but it's always good to be warmed up in case. I've definitely been asked by surprise in podcasts before, hey, can we hear a song? And I'm like, sure. Why not? I think I had to sing. Feels like a weekend, unexpectedly. I think I just sang an a cappella. All right, let's do this. Okay. Display name, Kaylee Rose. Can I put an emoji in there? Music with a message. Empowering pop music assemblies that build self-confidence. Emoji. All right. I don't love my background. It's like much wider than I thought it would be. So I'm going to do what? Yeah. The Airstream has, let me fix this. Let me fix this. You guys are seeing, see, this is live. We give you guys the ins and outs, the real deal. Oh yeah, we wanted more light in here yesterday, which is why we did this. But instead, I'm going to do this. Cool. I like how that looks a little bit better. What do you guys think? An Airstream. So it's going to look as good as it's going to look. Because this lives on forever with the Pretty Princess game in the background. All right. That looks better. I like that. Okay. Okay. Entering studio. Getting my water. Enter studio. Too long? All right. Empowering pop music assemblies. Enter studio. No, not at all. Yeah. Well, I have a little blue space on my screen. Oh, is that because I can put a, logo? Oh! Uh-huh.